Hey guys, Elle here. So today's video will kind of be like a get to know me sort of video. So I posted up this post and I said that if I get questions from at least 10 different people, then I will do a Q&A video, and here we are because you guys came through. I love all of your questions. You guys were really nice about them. So I'm going to answer them. So if there are questions that are similar with each other, I'll group them together. So the first question is from your Lily Adams. What inspires you and why did you start with YouTube? And Subin.080717 also asked what inspired you to start YouTube. So what inspires me are actually you guys, your support, your love that you gave me actually inspires me to do my YouTube channel, to continue it. As for why did I start YouTube or how did I start it, is because I was watching a lot of haul videos from people like Morgan from the Beauty Breakdown, Box Beauty, Joan Kim, and I thought, hey, why not I do a haul video myself and see how far I can actually go with YouTube. It really started out as an experiment sort of thing. So yeah, and 2 years later I'm still here, still doing videos every week for you guys. So I'm still amazed actually, and kind of one of my biggest YouTuber inspirations is actually Joan Kim, because she's super consistent with her content. She does really good content. She just finished like 365 days worth of daily vlogging in November. Now she's doing Vlogmas, and she also does 2 to 3 videos a week on her main channel. She's just amazing. So yeah, that's kind of like what inspires me and how and why did I start YouTube actually. So the second question is from When It Was Blow. How did you get to where you are right now? I'm a big believer that wrong decisions, right decisions, and questionable decisions all lead you to where you are right now because of the mistakes that you did and the experiences that you've been through. All of it accumulates to kind of like lead you to where you are and make you be the person that you become today. I would definitely say that possibly if I didn't went through some of the experiences I had, I might not be the same person today. So I don't know, I might end up being a completely different person if I didn't go through those experiences. So that's how did I get to where I am right now. And yeah. And the last DM question that I got is actually from Sheldon Ho Ho from Cantomando actually. So what animal best represents you and why? I think a cat best represents me because I like affection a lot and I will bother and cling to you for affection. But when I'm done with it, I'm just kind of like, you know, like chill, like whatever. That's just kind of like me. I think the best way to describe that kind of behavior is like I'm almost like a tsundere cat in a way. Yeah, if you don't know what tsundere means, it's like the person seems kind of like tough and stuff on the outside, and inside they're like kind of soft actually. So yeah, look up anime references, that's a lot. Okay, so I should move on to the questions that came from the comments on the post. So Chillnat, her questions were: the most expensive gift given to close ones. I gave a PS Vita to Oppa for his surprise birthday gift a couple of years back. Current favorite hangout place. I don't really have a current favorite hangout place actually, it's just where it's convenient. Been to any concerts? Yes, I've been to quite a few actually. So I've been to when Good Charlotte came here, All American Rejects, those are like showcases, and TK Maxx Sunday came here for Rockaway Fest as well. I went to that. And what else did I go to? I went to Five's Movement. Five's Movement was amazing. I went to My Chemical Romance. I went to the Ever Living concerts here and also in Jakarta. And I went to, let me think, I went to G-Dragon's concert here that when he came a few years ago. I went to Big Bang's concert in Jakarta. I went to BTS's concert in Jakarta as well. Those are like that I can think of the top of my head, and a lot of them were thanks to free tickets that I won, or I got tickets from my brother or my mom or Oppa. So yeah, BTS and Big Bang, I paid for it. So yeah, painful but really good experiences. They're really great live. TK Maxx Sunday as well was so amazing live. I'm so glad I went to the Rockaway Fest. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm actually going to see 1OK Rock in Singapore in January, so I really can't wait for that. I'm going with my brother, so that will be a really great experience. I'll try to vlog if I can, because I can't bring the camera, because I'm just going to the concert and coming back the next day already, so I can't bring the camera with me, but I'll try to vlog on my phone if possible. Next few questions come from Sean18. What would be the first thing you get if a beauty department store has a sale? Makeup, skincare, or hair care? I would actually get makeup. I experiment more with makeup actually. For skincare, if the brands that I use or have been interested in are on sale. As for hair care, I'm really fussy about my hair actually. I only use like one hair treatment, to be honest, the Nature Republic one. I put a picture here of it. It was recommended by Joan Kim and it's really good. Do you miss your long hair? Will you keep your hair longer? I'm trying to grow my hair longer actually, but I don't know, I feel like trimming it a bit. It's been too hot. By Wishtrend or Claire's? I haven't tried any product by Wishtrend yet, so I'll have to say Claire's. What is your next hair color plan? I don't really have a plan yet, but I really like Jisoo's hair color in the As If It's Your Last Music video. I like that color. Would you choose drugstore brand or high-end brand? For me, it's whether the product is actually good and suitable for me to use, and what kind of price range is it. So yeah, I don't really have a preference. How would you rate your makeup skills? Beginner, intermediate, or professional? I'm not exactly beginner, but I'm not professional, so I also have to say intermediate. Next one is by Just Mabels. Would you rather get a makeup product that is really hype about or skincare that is really hype about? I try to watch more reviews these days. I love the reviews by Albert Avila because he tries to get more latest K-beauty products and he really reviews them thoroughly. So I have to say I'll go for the reviews first before I get any skincare or makeup that is hype about these days. This is something that I've been looking forward to for a while. I'll rather get makeup. Why watermelons? From Francesca Lim. I love like the shape of it, I guess, and the colors and how it looks like in patterns and all. Yeah, that's just why. I think it's cute. Do you have any insecurities or fear? By cookiemonster.liz. I have a huge fear of heights and a fear of enclosed spaces. Insecurities, I have an insecurity of being abandoned actually. Yeah. What is your dream that you want to pursue in the future? By Sushi Bae. I would love to be a full-time YouTuber actually, but I don't know if that's possible, but I shall see how it goes. What's your favorite makeup look? Natural or glam? From Christine Nguyen. I am an in-between actually. I don't wear makeup about 80% of the time. Sorry. So I have to say it depends on my mood of the day. Most of the time I go for natural. Sometimes I like to jazz it up and be experimental. What skincare and makeup products do you recommend for people with combination skin? Is double E. I won't really recommend anything too much actually, because I think it's best for you to know what kind of skin type you have and try out products for yourself as well and try to get proper consultation on it as well. But if you want to start out, as for skincare, I would recommend like Cosrx and Innisfree. Those are really great brands that have been really working for me. But please do test out on yourself first before you make a full commitment to it. That's for skincare. As for makeup, I don't really have a recommendation because I experiment like a lot, but I find that Innisfree makeup is really good for beginners, and the Cosrx cushion is really good if you like coverage and if you have acne prone skin. It really covers up very well and it's very good for your acne prone skin with the ingredients in it from what I know, and it didn't break me out, so it's pretty good. What's the biggest life lesson you've learned so far from Electro Heart X? Hi Miss Electro Heart. So yeah, the biggest life lesson I've actually learned so far is that mistakes can make you the person you are today, and never be afraid to make them, because you can apologize for it and feel regretful, but the thing is that we all are humans, we all make mistakes, and I think we just need to learn from it and grow up. Yeah. This is from Bina Tree. Would you rather meet your idol, anyone, or win a truck full of beauty products? I would actually rather meet an idol because I think it's more difficult than to actually win some beauty products. Yeah, and I would love to meet either Suga or RM from BTS if possible for guys. For girls, I would love to meet either CL or Dara Ane or Park Boom Ane or even the Blackpink girls. That would be really, really amazing. Yeah, and the last question is by Saruri May 89. Color of your car. My car is like a light green sort of color. Yeah, I think that's the best way to describe it. Favorite current non-Korean jam. I really like Endgame by Taylor Swift featuring Ed Sheeran and Future. But I love all the songs of Reputation anyway. First group that got into K-pop, Epic High actually, because the one music video was playing a lot on a local channel last time. What got into Korean culture first? So the first was actually music, and then the fashion, and then a mix of the K-beauty and food actually. Favorite color, I love teal, I love Tiffany blue, I love the Pantone colors. I think it was from the 2016 Pantone colors, the Rose Quartz and Serenity. I like red, black, I love white as well. Yeah, I really like baby pink too. Favorite YouTuber, I love Joan Kim. I also love Hates Faye, Canto Mando, Bob's Beauty, Outdoor. I also love, oh my god, I have so many off the top of my head I'm trying to remember. Edward Avila obviously, Sunny Daye, Kim Da Vlog. Yeah, those are some of the ones that I love off the top of my head. For international, for local, I like Genie Boy TV, Green Film, Danko Productions, The Main Thing, So I'm Jen. Those are the ones I could think off the top of my head actually. And I also love Nom Tom for music. Yeah. What was your first motivation that set up the small idea of I could make YouTube videos like I mentioned anyway? Earlier haul videos actually, because I thought it was quite easy to just pull out stuff and just talk about it. Although later I found out that editing was a different story altogether. Latest YOLO thing you did, buying tons of makeup counts. Latest YOLO thing I did a couple of months back, I actually flew to Jakarta and stayed there with my brother just to watch BTS. And lately I YOLO'd and got tickets to go to watch One OK Rock for the Singapore concert that is upcoming in January. So that's pretty YOLO, I guess, because I'm literally flying in and flying out the next day. Favorite Korean and slash R&B artist that maybe it's not that mainstream but you wish to recommend. I love Pano Mako. You guys have to check Pano Mako out. He's really good, and I wish he's more mainstream actually, so I can talk more about him with other people. Yeah, Pano Mako is really good. If you could travel anywhere right now, all paid, where would you go and why? I would love to go to Seoul, South Korea, so I can buy all of the makeup and skincare I want and hopefully bump into BTS somewhere, or even Pano Mako. That would be really awesome. Or even Epic High, that would be so great. Yeah, so that's all the questions. I'm so sorry that I rushed through it. My camera is like dying for a while now, and this is like the 4th or 5th time I'm recording because my camera keeps dying on me. But yeah, do leave me more questions below in case that you guys still want to ask some more questions. Yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I hope I answered most of your questions. If I didn't, please let me know and I'll try to do another Q&A video as soon as possible. So yeah, have a great day everyone. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Bye guys!